About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. First
and
pitch
now,
coming at you right after the break.
Your Atlanta Braves.
Just about set to go. And starting this one, Chris Sale. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Outside low, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting second, the short
Trey Turner at the plate. That one inside. Look out.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Sale ready. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
So Harper stands in. In for a strike. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That's towards center. Harris hauls it in to end the inning. It's the Phillies nothing. Braves coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Zach Wheeler.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris the second.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
The wind of the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. And there's a foul ball. And now 2-1. And misses inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Second, the left fielder.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Wheeler with a throw over. And he's back in there. Profar gets a piece there. Harris gets his lead at first. Nobody out. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the runner stays where he is.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here comes Austin Riley. And that one fouled off. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And that one is in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that's a little bit high. And a count 2-1. And fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started, and now Nick Castellanos. Sale back to work. Sale, 35 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Next offering is fouled back. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Count is 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Struck him out without a swing. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. No score here in the second. Swings through that one for strike one.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
This one in the air. Arcia. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Max Kepler at the plate. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Oh, 2 now. Hit in the air, right field. Kelnick makes a nice grab at a full sprint. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And there's a ball. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 3.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot.
The
hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate. That's a strike. 0-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That one finds the corner. 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So here's Murphy now. That one finds the corner. 0-1. And that's outside. And a count 1-2. Ozuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one lifted to left. And that'll get down for a hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Jared Kelenic. And that's fouled off. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Two on, 1 out. Just off the inside corner. Gonna count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Orlando Arcia. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. This is Bryson Stott.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate. Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that drops in for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Tosses to first, 2 out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Weston Wilson.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball one. Sale delivers. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In the hole. Jump throw. And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Back to the top of the order now. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Walk to open the ball game. Checks over to first. Back safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Rip, but it curls foul.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Two outs. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late. You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
Next pitch misses way outside. Man on second, 2 down. That one misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Now into the ball game on defense, Johan Rojas. He'll be patrolling center field. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. He reached out a walk his first time.
Harris.
First pitch misses. Action in the pen down there. Orion Kerkering getting ready to go. Strom, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering misses, and the count now 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 7,
Here's
xDrozohx.
Profar down.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fastball for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one is inside. That missed by a lot. And the count now even up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And just misses with that one. He goes down looking.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here is Austin Riley. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Kepler going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. No score.
Now pitching for
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tap foul at the plate. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
He was all over that one. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Got him swinging. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Struck out looking his first time. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Profar gets there. He's under it. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Alec Bohm.
And here comes Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. And that's a little bit high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down. Now batting Max Kepler. Flied to right his first time. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Number 63 getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Lee also getting ready. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's outside. Ball 2. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Matt Olson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Braves just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch to Olson. That misses.
Outside.
Now 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swings and chases a low one there. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. It's his first time. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
The Braves down to their last out. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzy Albies. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.